Come and click it.
Just loaded.
You silly people who don't run off an SSD.
Yeah.
Come and click it.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Are LNI 2 healing again?
Probably. If we get too many people, we'll have somebody else switch.
Yeah, we got it. Who's our second tank, though?
There's...
Perfect. I like bare butts. I cannot deny.
Hello, this is Earthen.
Hey there, Aaron.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Hey, anyone has the transmog mount?
Yes.
Can someone jump on it? Awesome.
Hello.
Hey there.
Okay, thank you.
missed anybody else with invites?
Not apparently.
Hey, Al, you've got a good view of Kung's tail over here if you want.
I think we'll need another stone.
Yeah, last night for Santa suit, I guess.
No, it goes through January or something, I think.
Yeah.
Don't shatter my dreams like that.
Might just see if I had. Can you buy like Santa suits at the auction house so you can just transmog to it?
Sadly, yes and no. You can only transmog to a Santa suit if it is winter veil most of the time. At least the hat.
Well, Al, I'll go first person on the stream and creep up behind him, so like you can always come back to the stream and look at it. How's that?
There you go.
Because that's not creepy at all.
No, not at all.
And Nonar, can you bless me, please? Thank you.
Which means Iron can bless Ale.
Bless me, Iron. Bless me.
Bless.
Oh, I'll bless you, alright.
Bless.
I bless you real good.
That sounded so dirty.
Or terrifying.
Bless,
Right?
bless me, Iron, for I have sinned.
I'll make you repent for your wicked ways.
I've been a bad pally.
How are you gonna make
Oh my
me?
god, you
I want
guys
details.
are so hilarious.
Details? Watch out for this channel.
Yeah, I think I'll get some lock rocks.
And we don't have balance here, begging to go pull something.
That's
I'm here.
because he keeps logging in at the last minute.
Hey, I time things perfectly.
Invites were 18 minutes ago, sir.
A
Oh, sorry,
balance
13 minutes ago.
is never late, nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he intends.
Clickety, clickety, clickety.
It works out best that he's last year anyway, because then he can just arrive and pull.
That's right.
If you
Yeah,
want to
yeah,
let us know
I can
still.
see it too.
Yeah, with the update, they changed it so you can. You can go into Discord and turn that off in the options.
It's actually quite helpful.
Only if you actually like that stuff.
Can't stand it. It's driving me nuts already.
Yeah, where is it in settings?
Overlay,
What's the keyboard shortcut again? Shift?
Shift plus.
Tilde. Or shift back accent.
Yeah, that's it. I don't even know where that is on my keyboard. Where is that on my keyboard?
Next to the one.
Above tab. And next one.
Oh, I see. So that's the I see. It's the same button, but it's not the same I see.
Weird, all I'm getting is text when I click that.
And yes, what Kela said.
So the only Santa suits you can buy these little sexy Santa suits, because I don't think I can pull that off. Although Elle may like it.
That's right.
Although isn't the thing you put down a toy, so theoretically you could wear it any time of year?
Yeah, that's not for the transmog.
Right, but he's been running the one from the boxes the whole time anyway.
Oh, yes, you can do that.
Alright, I do believe we are all here unless I've missed somebody and they didn't holler.
Holla, holla.
Everybody ready to spike some demon ass?
You know, after the earlier conversation, yes, I most certainly am.
Did you say?
Hey, Cheney, that's my job.
Did you say spike some demon ass?
No, he said spank, but in his wonderful accent.
Spank some demon. Oh, so when you were going to make me repent of my naughty ways, was it going to involve spanking?
He's speechless. Take the red stuff out of the group. If they fail, move out of the green stuff. Ah, there's nowhere to move! No, did you stand in the Venn diagram of pain?
I did.
Was it painful?
No, it's not. Only for a brief moment.
No
That's
one
so
has
true.
shown us a very important thing about not being seen. Not to stand up.
Die, evil Doom Lords!
This was melee.
Pretty sure Transgress had something, but I totally didn't hear it.
I said this expansion hates melee.
Yeah.
Yes, it does. Did you get a new headset or something, Transgress? You sound strange tonight.
Let me
Strange.
try to fit. See, I would have said, did you get an old headset?
Yeah, that's
You
my
sound terrible,
Well,
terrible tonight.
You perhaps have an old headset or anthrax. Hey, this is the boss. Hello.
Better.
the boss. It's some mini boss.
Hey, boy.
Don't scare people like that, Balance. You're bad.
I said it isn't a boss.
Oh, you need to enunciate your a little bit better. But you were like, this is the boss! Hello! Coming! I was like, dick. So remember on this boss, we're gonna eat food and stuff here in a second, but... Oh, excuse me. On this boss... No, we haven't done that yet. We'll do it after this guy. So during phase 1, you've got to move the poop out of the group. Big circles, the little circles, everybody should get in one. Splits the damage, so we don't want to have just one person in it. Don't be on Red X side, that's where the tanks go. You will get hit by missiles if you're over there, and it will hurt. Possibly kill you, right, Iron?
That is correct.
So make sure you're staying away from Red X for phase 1. Once we get to 66% or so, we'll transition to the transition phase. There's going to be 2 of his shoulder pads down here. We're going to kill the one on the left or the blue square side first. Once that thing goes down, we're going to run to the wall and hug it because we're practicing for heroic. Once the eradication goes off, we run back and we're all going to group up on blue square. Okay? Like Luke and Tauntauns, all nice and tight. And then when the decimation comes in and you see the green shit on the floor, you gotta wait until you actually see the green shit on the floor. And then once you see the green shit on the floor, you will all move as a group over to the green triangle. We'll stand on green triangle until we get more green poop, and then we'll move back to blue square. Back and forth, back and forth. Is our cauldron done and I'm blind?
No, I would need a mailbox.
Mailbox!
Cauldron.
Can we get a mailbox, wonderful Kela? Thank you. And then when we get to the second transition point, kill the other shoulder, run away, then we're gonna run back. And that's just where we're gonna heroism, that's the DPS race before we all die because the healers can't heal us.
It's normal, right?
Yes.
The healers can heal us.
Well, we are 2 healing with upwards of 15 people, so...
I have faith.
Well, I do too, I'm just saying.
George Michael over here.
Oh god, I'm gonna stop
Gotta sing it.
Yeah, Balance, you gotta sing it.
No.
But Balance! Can Brooke hear me? Brooke, make him sing!
Where's the goblin?
He hasn't put one down yet!
I have to find it in my bank. I've got it set up for there's one in each slot, so I don't actually have to take a bag space for it.
I see.
I thought it was quite clever.
Yeah, bags are for holding important stuff, like 2
There it
stacks of those.
So get your flask, drink it, and take another one. We have another healer already here. He's just DPSing at the moment. Whatever. Words are hard. But I do appreciate that. Alright. We got their flasks, both of them.
Now, where's the pot? Oh, there it is.
You didn't get any of the pot?
Nope, it's over here by Moon if you haven't gotten any of it.
I thought it was in Alabama.
Yeah, if you get an extra, you need to pass it to the left.
Oh, pass.
Can we get more lock rocks, Kela? Those of us who failed the first time.
Why has this body not disappeared yet?
You don't.
Because Withers hasn't looted.
There's no loot on it for me.
Winners.
Alright. Hellstones if you haven't gotten them yet. And let's do this.
Hey, Withers.
Is it gone yet?
Have you disenchanted all the crap I gave you?
No, not yet.
If you happen to come across any male gloves in there, could you send them to Finley? Because he got a legendary ring and had to replace his gloves because he could only carry one, so now he's running around without gloves.
Oh, okay. Let's see if I have any on my other tune too. Alright, Smiths and Withers. Everybody's got their flasks. Augment runes on, and we will kick this guy in the shoulders.
Easter.
reach his keister. Does he even own a keister?
You need to excavate for the keister.
That's what I thought.
Okay.
Alright, we're all ready. Here we go.
5, 4.
Oopsies.
Yeah, that was all me. I'm sorry, guys.
Alright.
2, 1.
Everybody's ready? Move that away. Hey, everybody in one. Take the poop out. Iron, you always run the wrong direction. I could think you killed. Watch out!
Oh shit.
Bye bye now.
Oh, I so suck at that.
You just always run the wrong direction. If you could learn to run to the right, you'd be alright.
Yeah, you would.
He's NASCAR. They call him NASCAR Iron.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Something tells me he may not get that reference.
Possibly, yeah.
I don't know how big of NASCAR fans are in Barbados.
I actually have no idea.
We're in North Dakota and we're not NASCAR fans, so...
I'm in Canada.
But there are some.
In this release.
There are a few.
Alright, here we go. Transition phase. Kill him on the left. Got a skull now. The
My
annihilation.
coworkers are NASCAR hillbillies. Hillbillies when it comes to NASCAR.
Run away and hug the wall. Keep hugging the wall. Now we go back. Gonna group up on blue square. Everybody on blue square. Remember, you're gonna wait for it. Wait for it. When the poop goes, move as a group. There we go. Wait for the poop, then move as a group.
Wolfie go down the hole.
Wait for it. And go.
Did you fall off, Iron Tech?
Oh no, that was Nellic. I don't think he did, he's right here.
He ran a little slowly. His dwarf short legs.
And go.
Well, can you answer our question? Does he have a keister?
4, 3.
I believe technically...
You haven't done enough excavating.
And go. I go all the way across so you're not in it. Good.
Then again, that might be the green stuff.
Should be coming up on the transition soon. And go. And go.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
And go. And here's the other side. I also think that phase ends much later on normal than it does under heroic. Run to the wall.
No.
Pretty sure on heroic it's 33% and it's like 20% on normal. Back we go. Red, I think you're standing in something bad, but now you're dead. Here's Harrow. I think you ran too far and got into the puddle, maybe? It's back there.
Did you find his keister?
I don't think anybody's found it. Maybe we'll find it when he's dead on the floor. Alright, let us pick up our dead. And he must have a keister because he's sitting down.
Our forces are moving towards Legion High Command. Buy us all the time you can, Valeria.
Right, no cheer on this boss, but you're welcome to roll. We'll continue down the left side.
Lava burst increases the damage of your next earth shock or earthquake by 20%. That's got to cap out, right? Like it can't be 20% and 20% or 20%.
I would think so.
Otherwise, I could just cast like lava burst 12 times and one-shot things.
No, I think it's just the one.
The one.
Yeah.
Well, that's dumb. I want a refund.
Like the other one was stupid.
Walk to each other if you get the greens.
Oh yes. You can really all just group on each other, really.
Actually, this whole set bonus looks pretty stupid.
It's only worth it once you actually switch to the 4-piece. Although Overload is a fair amount of your...
Yeah,
Elemental
but you only
Overload is
single
a fair amount of
target to
damage.
trigger it.
Yes, and most of the bosses are actually single target bosses.
No. No.
Yeah, I know you love Chain Lightning and all, but yeah.
Maybe it's time to check that vision. It might actually be double vision, not actually multiple things.
I mean,
Okay, where do I go from here?
see what you did with that. Down the left side, over here. I mean, technically, I suppose we keep you downstairs for the portal boss, and then there's A&R, but the rest of them, pretty single target-ish. Ish.
2 dogs.
Can't hit both. Chain Lightning is so far away, you can't hit them both.
But there's 2 of them.
That's true.
Which
Balance
is why
things
she
out.
said single target-ish.
Yeah, there you go, see? You're not wrong, I'm not wrong, neither of us is really right. It's like marriage.
I don't think that's the way it works, because somehow I'm always wrong.
Sorry, I was laughing too hard to move in. I'm sorry, healers. There we go.
I read the other day, I didn't want a Christmas tree, and my wife wanted a Christmas tree in every room, so we compromised, and now we have a Christmas tree in every room.
Hey, the sooner men figure out that women are always right.
See? I just don't agree. I think most people are right sometimes. Except for Drex, who claims he is almost always right, apparently.
Oh, sure, if you're going to be actual about it. I was
Sorry.
I am almost always right.
No, the thing is, when he's wrong, he says, well, I said almost always.
That's why you don't say I'm always right. That's a trap.
Yes.
Almost always, though, works really well.
Oh crap,
my
my
God,
Earth Elemental's on cooldown.
I got one. Here you go.
Had that all planned out, I did.
Yep. Saving your ass again and again.
Spit all over.
But don't do it on your keyboard, because that can fry some connections. Okay, clearly my brain is in a really weird place today. I deeply apologize.
It's gonna make for an entertaining live stream.
Puppy!
And hey, I want to throw a quick hello to everyone out there watching this, which is no one right now. So I guess I'm talking to myself.
I'd be watching it if I wasn't here.
It's okay, as long as you don't get into an argument and start losing. That happens to me all the time when I talk to myself. And my cat.
How come I've never seen pictures of said cat?
Right?
The cat doesn't live here all the time. He's up there though, just Cooper's up there.
Cat go.
You know, he has a second life.
Your cat plays Second Life?
Yes.
Does he hang
How does he push the
hang out with
keys?
the furries?
No opposable thumb, so it's doubly impressive.
So, like, I'm curious, does he hang out with the furries there or not? Or would he not hang out
Nah,
with
that
the
would be
furries?
redundant and reductive.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Alright. So Melee, you're gonna be on the purple dog, which is over there. Make sure you're at its butt, not its face. Me and Balance will go over to Red X. I think Healer should probably both stay over at Moon today since we only have 2 of you. You are right, Balance. But do you lay or do you lie down? I'm just saying. That's a serious question.
I go to lie down. I have
Nope. Nope. Humans always lie. Anyway, that's not important. It's not important
like
at all.
you are right now.
So for this boss, oh, they're just up top. Then they come down. See, poop doop. Alright, so for the purple dog has the swirly purple orb. Pulls you in, you gotta run away from it. It's harder to run away the closer you are, so make sure you move early. And then at 100% they do the purple circles that split damage, so you gotta group up with your group. And the purple circles happen. Fire dog has the fire lines. If they're targeting you, you can't get out of the line. You just have to aim the line by moving. And by aim the line, I mean try to hit it anywhere other than where players are standing. So don't aim it at Moon, don't aim it towards the other dog's butt. Everybody else should be able to get out of the lines. And then at 100% for the fire dog, if you get lit on fire, take yourself 8 yards away from other people. Don't run all the way across the room or anything, just 8 yards. Okay? We will hero at the start.
It's too bad this is such a
Balance tells me to wait.
Was there food?
No.
Okay.
Which dog am I on?
I'm usually on the fire one, but I mean, you can also try something different.
I don't care. I don't think I've actually done this.
I'm just saying, a person lies down, you lay things on tables that are not people.
But if it's past tense, I lay down. You can't say I laid down.
Yes, you can.
I lied down.
No.
I'm pretty sure.
Kill doggies.
Pretty sure you can.
Yes.
We need to grab.
That is so what I was thinking, Transgress. We are ready except for Janie. No, Kela. Sorry, wrong seat. Kela, you good?
Yes.
Okay. Then we are ready.
Y'all are gonna make these doggies lie down.
No, they're gonna lay down.
5, 4, 3,
Here we go.
2.
Remember the song Lay Lady Lay? So
Will have been laid down.
Songs are not usually where I go to for my grammar rules.
Details.
she hath lain.
I did done lay.
Would just like to point out how much a bunch of nerds we are, that we are arguing over grammatic rules. Just gonna put that out there. Group up.
Group up, group up, come. Oh. Well, they didn't.
Make sure
die.
those purple circles. Yeah. Make sure those purple circles were grouped up though. Will not be that forgiving on her. Sphere in 5. As well as the inflamed corruption, so if you get lit on fire, 8 yards apart. Here's the sphere. Did you seriously just jump on me to explode?
No, that wasn't my primary goal. Just a bonus.
Who killed Nally?
You bastard!
I think the sphere killed him.
Yeah.
Oh, it spawned right on top of my head.
Yeah, it always spawns right on the purple dog, so you have to back out when it gets ready. There's the line.
Okay.
Such good aiming, guys. That was beautiful. Gonna group back up. Purple circles are next. This, if we were on heroic, would be that overlap into the fire swirlies on the ground that aren't on normal, so. Make sure you're grouped up.
Oh, look at us with our ascendances.
Ascendancy?
Ascendancies?
So what I was so thinking. Let's say appendices? Like appendices?
Yeah, ascendancies, yeah.
Is it Greek or Latin origin?
That's a very interesting question. I can Google that after this fight. Here, watch out.
Ask Transgress, because he wins by knowing what intransitive means.
That is true. He appears to know a lot about a lot, though. Kind of like Noanar. It's kind of annoying. In a lovely way. Only because it means I'm wrong so often is it annoying, really.
I'm not sure if we're insulting me or Transgress there.
Ooh, embrace the power of Anne. It's supposed to be you. I mean, I love you, honey.
Uh-huh.
Y'all are so beautiful.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's why he stops raiding periodically. He's like, yeah, no, I'm done with your shit. Line's coming in. Group up. Sphere coming in 3.
Beware.
Watch the sphere. Watch the sphere.
Oh yeah,
Repot if you
sucked
have it.
in.
Swirly's coming in, make sure you're grouped up.
I don't think so.
2%. You're gonna die.
Well, yeah, I just don't want anybody else to die in the meantime.
Where's the fun in that?
Not having a repair build?
That's fun.
I got a coif.
This is
Sounds like a
not
disease when you say it like that.
Yeah.
This is,
I got the
Coifing.
coif!
this is not tier. Do you guys know if the mount can drop with the coin?
I do not know.
Nobody knows.
Typically, mounts have not dropped with coins, but
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
That sucks.
alright,
Are we gonna be at tier feet later today? Or is this my only shot at feet?
There are no tier feet.
there aren't
right?
any tier feet, are there?
No, I know, but I just need feet, period. It's my, like, lowest thing. It's a 9-10 right now.
Well, the other boss dropped feet.
I would say you'd have to check on the other bosses to make sure. Because I'm not entirely positive what the other bosses drop. I know it's not a tier.
Oh god, I pulled and I died.
And I followed her. Oh my god, help me, tanks!
Way down the hill, man.
Yep, I'm running towards you. I'll also put down my totem, hoping I won't die.
There we go.
I need a healer!
Oh my god, Ro.
Alan.
What? I said I needed a healer and that I was running away. Why did you charge in?
Because I was reading about conflate.
Learn to multitask, what? Okay, I followed right after Kela. It was totally bad.
I watched the whole thing.
Why does it put me at the entrance?
Because it doesn't put you at the last boss.
Time
Very
out.
annoying. Rest Kela.
It is a great word. It's not as good as conflagration, though. Actually, in truth, to be honest, you learn a lot of vocabulary from Warcraft. I didn't know a Chris was a dagger for a long time. That won me a game of Trivial Pursuit.
Okay, Cheney, that is the coolest transmog.
You didn't know what was a dagger?
A Chris. K-R-I-S.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that is a cool transmog, Cheney.
There are leather feet on Anar, for monks. They're, kung.
Feet on Anna.
Yep. And also
That's one where you go
on-
flying around.
Yes. There's also
Alright.
some on Kingaroth, but I don't know if we'll get there tonight. We have to make sure we go fast if we're gonna get to Kingaroth tonight. But,
Yeah, so hit this guy like this.
oh, balance. Get the portal first, though. Remember.
I am helping! I'm also green.
Run the
Where's
green
my
things
buddy?
again.
There you are.
Wait a second. Ah! Oh my god. Oh dear.
Where are you going?
I don't know! I accidentally clicked on a thing!
I want to try that. Where do I go? I'm ready.
Hey, bro. How's it going?
Hey.
Whee!
Yeah, that was super what I meant to do.
Where are we going? Oh, hey, that's cool.
Yeah, all the way down there.
Why does Iron keep yelling that word?
It's macroed into as one of his buttons.
He's looking for a bad guy.
Sorry, I'm coming back, but I got taken all the way down to the Iminar area, so I gotta run all the way back. I'm sorry.
Yes, we both accidentally clicked on the suit, which required a confirmation window.
Yeah, it did require a confirmation window. Well, it was the thing, so last week or whatever, we were like, oh, hey, there's war farm things you can get in, and I was like, oh, cool, and I couldn't find any of them, and I was like, hey, that's the thing they were, click. Yes, of course I'm ready! Because I thought it would let me fight, not shoot me all over the place.
Let us bravely run away.
Yeah. Does mean you could, if we were to switch the bosses around, this could, when we were done, take us straight down to that boss if we
Yeah,
switched
a
the
little
order.
faster.
Yeah, we might do that next week. Alright, make sure we kill the pyromancers first, interrupting their pyroblast at all times, and not standing in the whole blades in the face thing. Typically frowned upon blades in the face. This trash is gonna be
Well, I
just
mean, it
like the ads on the
depends.
boss. Okay, well that's true. But for staying alive during a fight,
Someone died it.
Somebody was running forward.
yeah.
Wasn't me this time.
I'm trying trying to pull him in here. Make sure we kill those pyromancers.
You're gonna do that, at least interrupt the spellcaster still comes.
It did! It only came a little bit.
Pardon me? It didn't walk?
Gotta work harder, bro.
I give up!
And that is now...
Maybe you should go lie down.
I see what you did there, Val. I see what you did there. I will go lie down.
Is that because you're a liar?
Most definitely. And you can play me like a lute.
Luke.
I totally heard something wrong there. I must have heard wrong.
I assure you, you didn't.
Oh, big thing, swirly.
Big swirly, big swirly. Ouch, ouch, face. Actually, this is the part that hurts. Excellent. And whatever you do, once we kill this next group of 3, do not stand underneath the elevator. It will squash your head. Rude. Yes, I totally mean that.
Japanese.
It is the elevator.
Fail. Oh.
So I think I'm the only one who has died to it.
Nope, no one already did too. And other people probably would have if you know we
Huh.
had about it.
That's interesting. It actually cast that green thing on my storm elemental from Stormkeeper.
Huh. Oh, that was possible.
I'm on the elevator with the bad thing, sorry. Oh,
we
it's
weren't
going
ready
up.
to go up yet.
Well, I'll be up here when you're ready.
Well, technically so am I, because I'm bad. Because I was like, oh, balance? Yeah, that's a good idea. So don't be underneath it. It's coming back down for you.
Transgress, run! Ooh, he's taunting death. I would.
Bankai, translated to full release from Japanese.
From
The
an
highest form of power that can be reached within a god of death, granting them extreme but limited power.
I am a god of death.
Must be the cooldown yell, huh? Withers, I'm the thing, dude. Oh!
That looked really cool.
What's going on?
Like he pulled himself up by his elbows.
It's totally what it looked like. You could
Oh,
just
that's a
see his
funny image
bear
of a bear.
claws.
So I'm guessing that you never watched Bleach.
No.
The anime called Bleach.
Yeah. That's what I was trying to tell them.
Janie knows.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yes, Ro. Oh god, our pod people are gone.
No one and I can do it. We got this. Alright. But yes, that'd be lovely.
This could get fun on our cooldowns, El.
We actually could have no one our switch, because that might be.
You shouldn't put him in a pod.
That's true. On normal, you can only have one person in it. I'm pretty sure I can do it. Yeah, no one can heal. I mean, we could probably 2 heal it, but it does take a few cooldowns. Okay, so we're gonna start at the orange circle. We've got about a minute on each, 45 seconds, something like that. Minute, 45 seconds on each side. Once we're done at orange circle, we're gonna move to blue square. Then we go to purple diamond. There are gonna be ads that are up, those pyromancers and the swirly shock trooper guys. Interrupt pyroblast, kill the pyromancers first, and then AoE down, cleave down those other guys. The biggest thing you need to do during this fight is not stand in the mines. And there's going to be tiny green mines that get thrown all over. Don't stand in those. Every time a single person steps on one, it does it does an explosion and puts a dot on the entire raid, and it stacks, so really do not step on the mines. One of the easiest times to accidentally step on the mine is when we move in for the fusillade, which will start once we get to blue square. So when the nice gold dome pops up, be inside the gold dome, but don't pop any mines when you're getting into the gold dome. Also, the boss has a frontal cone of badness. Try to make sure you're at the boss's butt at all times. If you get a red, black, swipey claw debuff, you were in front of the boss, so just make sure you move if you get a stack of that. We'll go orange circle, blue square, purple diamond. I will go try to do the pods. We will heroism on the first set at purple's diamond. I'm going to put you in charge of that balance.
What?
You're going to heroism when we get to purple diamond the first time.
Alright.
Alrighty.
I am an adult. I have responsibilities.
Pretty much make sure you're not standing in the mines. Kill the ads. Make sure you get in the fusillade without popping mines. We should be good.
Yeah, in the what without popping mines?
The fusillade. The big gold dome.
60
Big green
seconds between take command, right?
Okay.
So we would be at purple at the 3-minute mark?
About, yeah.
Okay.
I think it's only 45 seconds, but the first one's longer.
Okay.
Alright, I'm ready when you guys are. We're ready. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
New ads?
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, get ready to move to blue square. Try to not pop things as we're coming through. Fusillade coming in.
Yep.
Yeah, we failed to help.
Huh?
You gotta click the when you're the
Whoever
off
doesn't have the boss, that's fixed.
We get Cheney up. Fusillade coming in.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Some of you are still in front of the boss, so make sure it's boss's butt. New fusillade coming in soon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Moving over to purple diamond.
You want it now?
Yep. Few slide coming in.
I pop.
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Shani down.
Oh boy. Okay, big heals on Withers. We can get chain up in about a minute.
4, 3, 2.
You got your totem up?
Yeah, I can do that if I get out of the doodad. Wow, that's a really long 15 seconds. Any other way to drop stack?
2, 1.
Right, Bob?
Yep. I think that's our only choice.
And that'll be
Get ready to talk
physical
back
damage
with it.
anyway, so.
Didn't work, I don't.
Nope.
No. 42 more seconds. Hang in there.
Oh god.
Nobody nope.
I thought it was 15 seconds.
No, it was a minute and 30 seconds.
Oh.
It was the longest. I was watching the timer and it had only been 15 seconds, and I was like, "Dear God." That's right. Not bad for the first try. We just gotta keep our tanks alive.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We have a pylon down by chance?
I don't think I have any more of those.
I don't. I need to get some more out of the bank.
4,
4, 3,
1.
Ah, we're all gonna die. Not bad for the first try though.
Yeah. Kong, was that the first time you had to use your cooldown?
Yeah, and then I used it right near the end too. But the tanks just, hey, they were already dead.
They were at so many stacks. So many stacks.
Actually, kind of impressed that I could stay alive to take a 4.5, 6.0, 5.8, 6.8 million melee hits in a row.
It's very impressive. Gives everybody temporarily more health, I believe.
Oh, that could be helpful.
Yeah. Particularly, and I don't know what's the cooldown on it. Because, like, on that Fusillade where we don't have.
3 minutes.
On that last side, when we get back to the last set and we only have the 3 or 4 Fusillade protection things up, might be good to do that on the first one without clicking one of the things with a cooldown, and then do the other ones if we don't have enough up. Should be back to rest people in just 1 second, so you can stay dead if you're dead. Yeah, I like to make me sound really quiet, but I cannot actually play with no sound. It really gets in my head. I'm like, why is nothing? Why is there no sound? Rising transgress. There we go. I was too slow.
Curse my metal body.
Where's Acid? Acid, where are you?
Lost, is he?
It appears to be. I think he's down. There he is. Oh no, he's just stuck on the platform. Jump off, Acid! Jump off before it takes you away! Oh, that was so close!
He just made it.
He like almost tripped and fell back down. That was awesome. Alright, eat your food. Get your buffs and stuffs on. Alright, so just like that, but with a little less death.
Oh, we have a no in our healing too.
Yes.
So, Nona, why don't you take the second cooldown after Kung?
Okay.
Doing those stupid ass thingies.
I think we got through the first station over there without one last time.
It was when we went to...
Yeah, it starts to get crazy around purple.
Alright, we are good. Let's do this. Danger noodles, I kind of actually love that.
4.
Here we go.
2. 1.
This is one engagement you will not walk away from.
4. 3. 2. 1.
No one alive! Watch your step. Hope you enjoy my inventions.
4. 3. 2. 1.
I have calculated your odds of survival. 0.
About 20 seconds. New adds at 4.
3. 2. 1.
Sorry, I landed red on that. I popped out of the doodad. Okay, moving to blue square. Okay, getting the fusillade.
1.
Make sure we're killing those ads as we can.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I think we're going a little late on the shield, guys.
Oh,
I'm
that one was
popping.
okay.
Huh?
That one was okay, wasn't it? We also got the blow up thing. We had a bunch of people get hit by the boss that time.
We really did.
Like a lot of.
Turn.
Yeah, Fuse Light coming in. Should be moving to the next one.
1.
Ugh. Oh.
1.
Sorry, healers.
Fusillade.
What?
I don't suppose Amy was smart enough to pick a pylon from the bank.
I still have some.
Okay.
We go on break.
We can get one more in, can't we?
3, 2, 1.
Hey, where we are,
12 minutes.
cons.
Alright. So you're gonna stay dead. Theoretically, we gotta hit. We got a lot of people up. Thank you.
So what? Face planted everybody?
We got hit by the Fusillade.
Come on, we really need to beat these guys.
They got something you want there, Asin?
Yeah, I do.
Whoops. Apparently that was me.
Who does click the fusillades?
The off tank. Problem is, if you have all of the enemy bars up, it's really hard to click them. So I recommend taking the enemy things down. If you can hit that fast enough.
Yeah, I was worried if Withers or Chain were going to get back to it because the boss was kind of pulled out to the edge also, and so I was like, I wonder if I should have gone in there and pushed it for y'all.
Theoretically, the one who's not tanking is the one who's hitting the button.
Right.
It looked like the boss was about here.
Right, but that shouldn't matter because the one who's not tanking the boss is the one who hits it. So they can be wherever.
Come on, Roll, you slackers. It can't be Roll's fault.
Apparently it's all Rose's fault.
I'll tell it. Dun dun dun.
Listen to Kela. Alright, now we're good. Well, and I don't know that I'm the best at placing them either.
Come on, I said
feedback,
stop
let me
dying.
know.
4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1.
New ads coming in.
2, 1.
About 30 seconds. New ads. Few slide coming in.
Pop.
New few slide coming in.
It's like
Did we get to move to the next one? New slide coming in.
You want hero?
Repot.
New view slide. New view slide coming in. Hey, back to orange circle.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hats up. New adds about 8.
4, 3, 2, 1.
New adds. Getting ready for the next one. Watch out, there's a lot of bombs over here.
Owie.
Fuse lane coming in. Should be one down. Fuse lane.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Not that.
New fuse lane.
Yeah, find it.
Clear, right?
Yeah, sorry. Okay, should be able to move to the next one.
Chain down.
Get Cheney up. Moving to the next one.
Oh, that was a lot of
Yeah, try not to pop that many mines. Defensives if you got them. You're gonna fuse the lane. We're still a pyromancer out back too. If range can get it. You fuse the lane.
Yeah.
Sure.
You can do it!
There we go.
Very nice.
Nice move, Withers. I was able to pop up with my last cooldown and my last bubble for you.
Alright, let's pick up our dead.
This is tier back.
Alright, if anybody has loot they do not want, you can give it to me. We will roll on stuff here. Then we'll go on break quick. Yeah, that's a pretty intense fight. It's the most intense out of the first 6. Congrats.
There's no other monks in here, is there? I have a tier back I can't give.
No, bastards!
And you can give it to others to disenchant. Unless there's like a socket or anything else on it, then you totally want to keep it. Anybody else have loot that they do not want?
Their pieces don't change, like, according to who you give them to?
No.
Damn.
When enough people have the first couple, we can certainly switch back to master loot, because then it goes back to the tokens, and then you can... It'll do the 3 or 4 classes, but... When it's set to personal, it does it specific to the class. Okay,
Oh,
so
okay.
check. No other loot?
I got a piece for you, I think.
Okay. So that should put 4 items up for grabs here. Alright. Here's what we got. Starting with the leather, like, cool looking chest here that I totally wish I could wear leather for, but I can't.
Isn't that the same as our class hall? Oh, it's kind of close to our class hall. A bit more coverage on the sides.
Anyone else?
I like how it leaves your right under your rib cage and your kidneys exposed. That's good in armor.
Right. Digress, transgress. Anyone for the mailed piece? Hands?
I don't want anything to do with the mail piece.
Nobody? Okay. Plate chest? Anybody for the plate chest? Anyone else? Anyone else? I don't want to go too fast, but...
Bueller.
I saw your first roll, Root. Alright, congrats, Acid. And... Cloak? Anybody for the cloak? Crit and mastery. Oh, I figured as much, Root. Anyone else for the cloak? Alright. Alright, we'll take a quick break. There's your timer. And then we'll go back to Portal Bus. You run back down the way you came until you get back to the Lightforge portal, and then you go straight across.
I took the battle suit.
That's okay too. You just gotta then run up, take a left, and take a right and a right.
Striking at the heart of the Legion is futile until we take out their war machines. Unchecked, they would soon overwhelm us. Agreed. Champion must cripple those infernal engines of destruction. Champion, use this teleporter to board the Vindicar. On to our next target. If the Legion is using that hub to gather reinforcements, then it must be destroyed before we are overwhelmed.
Oh, not quite that one, Root. You want to go to the one that's to the north of that. So head back up the path, take a left, and then a right and a right.
You'll go no further, mortal scum. There's a bounty on your heads, and I mean to collect.
Yeah, so Root now said you were not in the right place. If that matters. Kela, are you back?
I am.
Alright, I think I have enough people we can actually put up a portal now.
Do you want me to stay AoE for the portal fight and stay downstairs, or you want me to switch back to the single?
No, if you're currently AoE, that should be fine.
Okay.
Pyro, did you see my question while we were on break? I may have scrolled with sunset.
Oh no. Please. Hold on. I'll check. I'm trying to send in a class to Dalaran, so you know that load stream takes about 5 minutes.
Because you're not in the right spot, Root. You're at Iminar, not the portal boss. Yeah, I tried to say something when you were running that way, but you might have had your headset off. Yes, we will right after we do the portal bus. So there's Portal Keeper, has a bell, and then there's ANR. And then we'll go upstairs.
How may I help? Be careful.
I'll take a summon back.
Okay.
I had to get my seals.
Bro, I didn't get the question. It didn't come through.
Again, couldn't hear you.
King's order, friend.
What you asked me didn't come through.
I heard him talk. It didn't sound like words.
He said what you asked him didn't come through.
Oh. That's because it was to Pyro, not you. I apparently can't speak.
Oh, I thought you said iron.
Hey there.
I meant Pyro. I might have said iron. My words do not work very well right now.
Around.
So, summons?
Yes. Sorry, I was waiting for you to tell me you were ready.
Yeah, I was ready when I said I wanted a summons back. Sorry.
I may not have heard that. I was busy trying to write my list. I'm sorry. It didn't work now.
Oh, can you send that again? I was apparently in transit.
Summons, please.
Okay, L, type
Yes.
/DBM. And then once your thing's open, go to the second tab, which is options.
Yeah.
And then go down to special warning.
Okay.
And then scroll all the way down. Third one up from the bottom, flash color 3. The drop down box, change it to something other than air horn.
Is there some way to freaking just disable this goddamn overlay?
Yes. You have to go into Discord, and if you hit the settings, go to overlay, and then there's the place where it says enable in-game overlay. There's like a little button, click that.
Good, because it kept screwing up with my goddamn keyboard. Like it was eating my space bar.
Can we get a new stone there, Kela? I think our tanks are both still gone. Oh, one of them's here. Just Cheney!
Quest.
Alright. Did you get that, Genie? Yes, no, maybes? Nope. Okay, trying again. If not, somebody else is gonna do it.
That one.
Okay, good. Alright, we should be good to rock and roll these guys' faces off.
Healers to the front lines.
But like the second line. Just saying.
Yeah, that TC ain't gonna hold, sorry.
Because his name is Balance Zappy Boy, Zappy Boy. Sorry, Zappy Boy Boy. That's right. Zappy Boy Boy. Right. He likes chain lightning.
I just missed the day when we used to have to CC stuff.
I know.
Ah, Cataclysm rating.
Yeah, there was a lot of that then.
We had like 3 hunters in the raid. We were ice trapping everything.
You guys don't remember Trank shot on Magmadar.
It's true.
Magmadar?
Yeah, the second boss in Bolton Core.
That was way before Elle's time.
I feel old.
Well, Elle didn't start playing until...
She was already old, so...
You know, there's that too. But Elle didn't start playing until, Wrath.
That was not the right response, Ro.
Sorry.
Wasn't even close.
You mean like that time where you made fun of Cheney and then rather than saying, I'm just kidding, you burst out into chaotic laughter?
Yeah, like that. Why are there all these flames?
Everyone is on fire!
Stop! What are we doing?
I had to guess because I keep casting chaotic flame.
Yeah.
But, like, usually?
Yeah.
Would think so, yeah?
The flame, it cannot be contained.
Ah! That's what she did. There's a very easy way to stop this. I will stun you! Apparently she's immune to stun. Never mind.
Which boss have you never done, Transgress? Oh,
Portal
the
boss.
portal one.
I had to go up in
he's
LFR the
done
other
the
day.
boss! He just hasn't gone up! Because every week I say, Transgress, you usually go up, right? And he's like, no, I've never gone up. I'm like, that's right, I asked you that last week. I remembered this time.
I would like to donate an imp. There you go.
Always appreciated those imp donations.
They are important.
Is Iron coming back, or is he done for the night? Maybe he got kicked offline. I don't see him in Discord anymore. So remember on this boss, people who are staying down need to focus on the ads. Every time they come up, Particularly once we get to the second portal and you've got the spiders, the big spiders, the skitterers, need to have their ability interrupted. Other than that, don't stand in the big circle. Don't stand in the green lines. And then we are going to have our portal team, which should be group 2, except since Acid is... Iron is not here, I'm going to toss Acid up there. Unless Iron's going to make it back here in 2 seconds. Hi again, Acid and Iron. God, I will someday be able to talk between you two. I do know you're not the same person, I swear.
Hi, I just had a power outage.
Oh, okay. Alright, so portal team, you guys are gonna go fire portal first, then the fell portal, then the shadow portal. When you go upstairs, we need to interrupt the unstable portal. And then on the first platform, don't stand in any of the swirly badness. On the second platform, the green one, you want to make sure you're grouped up and DPS down the wraps when they happen. And on the third one, I will try to make sure I'm the one who picks up the fire thing. I'm going to drop it to the right a little bit. Do not pick it back up. Okay, and then Kung, you're going to go up each time since we only have 2 of you healing. And then El will stay down here. How long before you get logged back in, Iron?
I'm trying to log back in now. It's loading.
Kela, can we get this dog? Alright.
Second pots.
Oh yes, make sure you put your thing back up there. Did you see the thing I said, Iron, before you got disconnected and thrown offline?
No, I didn't see it.
I was asking if you felt adventurous enough to be part of the portal team.
I'm always adventurous.
Alright. So every time we get one of those portals, you're gonna come with the portal team. It's fire one first, then fell, then shadow.
Fire then shadow. Roger.
Yep. Fire, fell, shadow, yep. So it should be Kang, Roe, Root, Pyro, Iron. Somebody else has to actually click. Oh, it's clicking. Okay. Did you get that?
Yeah, just saw it.
Okay.
I think since Korax and I here, I need to do something like, hey, can you move everybody whose name ends in a vowel together in one group?
Well, I didn't quite do that, but I did put everybody you're healing in one group. You're not in that group, but everybody else is.
Well, that's good.
Now just guess which group it is.
Yeah, right? It's group 2.
It's not point in guessing if he already knows.
Root, I was just saying you're with the portal team, so every time I get the portal, you'll come upstairs. Which I think is what you did last week, too, so. Alright. Don't forget to put your flask back on. Here we go.
Well, you're going to take the flame up to the shadow?
Yep.
Okay.
Repot. Remember, don't be in the big swirly. Watch out for the line. Hey, fire portal. Here we go. Fire portal.
Beware. Beware.
Mine.
Hell, that imp really likes you.
Yeah.
Down we go.
Three, two, one.
Beware.
Alright, the fire thing's down by purple portal, so nobody touch it.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Line. Okay. New portal up, so kill those ads.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Should be transitioning soonish.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
New line coming in. Here we go, green portal.
3, 2.
Everybody in the portal group upstairs, green portal.
I think I was.
Okay.
Scratching.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Okay, group up. Wrap. Okay, coming down.
Three, two.
Skitter is up.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
One to the line. The weathers need to dispel, yep. Acid could use it here. Let me see if I can pick it back up.
Three, two, one.
Beware.
Stay out of the purple.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Stop picking up the fire thing. Pretty please for all things. There's a big ass fireball that's gonna land on the floor and nobody touch it. There we go.
No one touched it.
Yeah, he was taking it back for him. Because he was in melee. So it was much easier for him to get it. Alright, should be going to last phase here in a second. 5% I believe.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Out of the purple.
I'm ready.
2, 1.
Beware.
Line coming in. Purple one's up. Should we go to the left? Nobody touch it.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Where there's stuff down there? We're coming down if not. We're coming down regardless, but
I don't see anybody who can.
not anymore, no. She kind of wrecked people's faces. Should be alright, though, if we can get him up now. Oh, we don't have any way to get him up. Never mind, we got this.
As long as my thing never expires, we'll be fine.
Your thing never expires? What thing?
My debuff, when it expires, it does radiant damage.
Oh, okay.
Everyone's there.
Shouldn't have to, because you're the only tank.
What the hell?
What killed you, Valen?
She just came over and wrecked my face.
What'd you do?
I don't know. I should have been at 0 because I was dead.
That's pretty impressive.
Shouldn't have said that thing about her mother.
Your aunt's coming up. Out of the purple. It's a bee! Fine, watch out. Oh dear.
Oh, 6%.
Yeah,
Yes, the dot on those does get a little bit ridiculous after a while.
Yeah.
Bit. Oh, that's a circle.
That's what happens when you don't get her to the edge. Well, if we don't accidentally lose our tank, we should be alright. What did happen down there that killed you, Cheney?
Bean Withers?
Oh,
Withers, that was
right. Whatever. Whoever died. Somebody died. It was bad.
Oh,
Do we
not
know
a
what
ton
killed
of,
you?
I didn't see a ton of damage, so I'm not sure what
Okay.
happened before that. Yeah, I had a 500,000 for reality chair and 100,000 for portal.
Okay, we'll call it a fluke. We did have a few stacks of eggs, we were slow to get onto the purple one, but I should be able to hear it. Coming here in a second.
So which is the first tank that stays down?
Depends on how speed at which you DPS the boss.
Yeah.
What was that, Cheney?
That it depends on the speed at which you DPS the boss.
Trevor doesn't have 2 stacks. Or whoever, actually, it's whoever just let go of the boss that's going up. So it really depends on when the thing spawns and where the stats are.
It can sometimes spawn very often.
Yes. Alright, everybody eat their food. Alright. Very close. We just need to not have our 4 downstairs die.
Lock rocks would be good.
Oh, did you need a third healer down so 2 of you stay down?
No, we really should be fine. I think it was just a fluke. Black rocks are back up if you need them. Alright. Here we go.
5, 4, 3,
Creepa.
2, 1. Three, 2, 1.
Herbal swirly.
Do the ads always appear next to her?
They spawn next to the little red portal that's on the ground. Line, watch out. Fire portal is a go. You see right there next to her toes, there's that fire swirly on the ground? That's where they come out of.
Why is he blowing our ass?
Hey, you're coming down.
Bring beer.
There wasn't any beer up here though.
Ooh, she's gonna have to go out again.
Sorry, Ro.
Okay.
Habit.
Nighton is filming. Line.
Three, 2, 1.
And line. Okay, fell portal. Group up.
3, 2, 1.
Wrap.
Fine.
Okay, we're coming down.
That's pretty gross.
I got the flames. I got the flames.
Dispel Cheney.
Moving the fuck away from that. Put them in the back further so hopefully I won't have to.
That's good.
2, 1.
Beware.
It's really?
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Fine.
Three, 2, 1.
8% to the next portal.
Beware. Beware.
Watch out for the line. Okay, 2%. 1%. Here we go.
Try not to forget the beer this time.
Alright, and I can dispel when ready. There we go.
3, 2, 1.
Beware. Beware.
Dispel me. Okay, coming down. Here comes Hero.
Three, 2, 1.
Beware. Beware.
Line.
Three, 2, 1.
Beware. Beware.
Line. There we go.
Without their force, a legion is cut off from reinforcements. Now is the time to press our attack.
Nice Kela.
Very nice. Alright, back we go. Jeeves is still up if you need it to.
Man, am I gonna have to break out my destruction spec?
Awesome.
Hey, they're not swinging at nothing. They actually got some
What?
NPCs here.
What? The hell? Well, that's just a lot less fun, you know?
I may have angered
balance?
them.
Shooting lightning at them usually does that.
It's true.
I can see where they might get a little testy.
For countless ages my spirit has lingered here, safe from the Dark Titan's grasp. But he has found me at last, and comes to claim my power. Time grows short. The enemy closes in. Approach me and stand ready, my
No,
children.
not yet.
The final battle is at hand.
Sisters, and then the A names.
Agrimar and then Argus. Okay, so what we'll do is if you're in group 2, you're gonna go to, you're gonna start down, and we'll do purple diamond here in a second. You do that, and then you go up top. Well, except balance, you're also over there, just so you know.
What I do?
You're in the same group you always are.
Do the thing. Okay.
Yeah, just wasn't in the same spot.
Get the bats.
Yes, so after the first set of the up top ads for the down group there, make sure you come back to the middle to get bats. And then everybody else should be in what is called the middle group here. So we're going to start on what I'm going to mark as red X. We've got 2 groups here. Then we jump down to the left from the stairs to get the dogs. Come back up. Yes, Root. We'll go down after that. Then we'll come back up here, do the one down at Purple Diamond, come back up. So the main thing is people who start at Purple Diamond, once you go up, make sure you come back down for the bats. That's what I was looking for.
Okay, go over that one more time for my benefit, please.
Did I put you? So you're down here.
I'm going up, right?
I'm actually gonna keep you down here today because we've got way too many people who normally go up. So you're gonna stay here with red X. We basically stay red X, then we jump down to the left for the dogs, then we come back up to red X, then we jump down to Purple Diamond, then we come back up here.
Alright, cool. Yeah, okay, we're training just right.
Yep. Alright. Right, those were from before.
Champions, the forces of the Legion seek to capture my essence for their infernal master.
A&R health, -1 dot. That was weird.
That was weird.
Alright, here come the end.
back to your master.
Alright, here we go. Next group.
Was Root not supposed to jump down?
No, not yet, but that's alright. Next set, we're going down to the left. Here come the dog. Back up top.
God damn it.
We killed the dogs real good.
We really did. We got down there really fast, and that's what helped.
Oh, I have a feeling you've gone somewhere else.
Sorry. Obfuscate what we're after here. Back to the other end. And then we jump down to the purple diamond.
Where'd the upstairs group go?
Feeling bats? No?
I went down.
Yeah, we're supposed to be back up again.
There's another group that's gonna spawn up here.
Yeah, I know. Can't help with bats.
I wasn't telling you.
And I get the big guy if you're in the middle group. Okay, back up top we go, middle group.
Minions of darkness, you will know the might of a titan.
Who still needs help?
What still needs help?
Who still needs help?
Our group still has Spellord's up.
Yep.
Victory is nigh, champions. Dispatch their remaining forces. I will see to their vessel myself.
Oh, I got some.
That's gone better all the time.
Very nice. Yeah, it's possible we should have had one more DPS over on that other side, but this side went much better. And that's, of course, what I'm after, because I'm in this group.
Come on, set piece.
Go, Iron!
I got a set piece.
Yeah, kill him!
Release them,
Come on, set piece.
Oh, how nice of Bro to pick up my set piece for me.
It was actually, because I don't know.
Oh, come
Are you serious?
on.
Yeah.
Oh, this
I know.
ass.
How you feel, Aaron? I just got set artifact power also.
Damn.
And I've only got one left.
Alright, let's run to Minar. We can do him quick before we stop.
Bastards.
Sooner or later, I'll get rid of these damn low boots.
I have many lucky doos you like.
Well, I would also, in the meantime, keep using your failed Argonite to buy boots, because those can always Warforge and stuff. I got a 950 trinket, I think, when I was...
That's what these boots came from, so they're like 910.
I don't have any set pieces. None.
Yeah, just keep throwing them, like throwing the Argonite at it, though, as Rose said, because they do Warforge. I've got 930. She said 950. It's amazing.
Yeah, this trinket I'm wearing came from one of the failed Argonite things. Here.
Is it a shark?
So I would like to do that one. It's a relatively short fight, so if we can get over there quick, we can. So you should be able to come back the way we came.
You can use those little
Yeah, now
gold
that I see them.
thingies, and they bring you right over here.
Little Warframe guys. I finally know what y'all are talking about. It's amazing.
I don't know where you guys.
I think we're ahead of them.
If you're at Iminar, you're good. If you're not, then you want to come back out of Anar's room, take a right, go through the portal.
Right.
Are we going to the exhaust?
Yes. Yep, and then once you find the portal, go through that portal that you guys are at right there. And then as you come out, there should be little Warframe guys. If you click those, it'll take you right down to the exhaust. Now melee, there are a lot of you tonight. So, what we are going to do is all of the melee are going to group up on his left foot. Okay? Stay on his left foot. If you get the sleeping canister, move to his right foot, 8 yards away from the melee group. Okay? So that the healers can actually dispel you. Other than that, it's basically just the don't stand and poop fight, except for the bridges. Okay? The bridges are going to have a lot of traps going across the first time, and traps and blast wires as we come back the second time. Let the tanks pop stuff, because we have to dispel people who get hit by it. We don't have a lot of dispels. Okay? So make sure you let the tanks do it, and whenever possible, walk around them. Don't walk through them, even if it goes across 3/4 of the bridge. Walk around it. Well, did you find it? Yes. Should be ready as soon as Ella's here.
Oh, this is single target, isn't it?
Yes. L. L.
I'm good now. Couldn't get out of the cinematic for some reason.
Oh, that's weird. You just hadn't said anything, so I didn't know where you were.
That's because I was putting the escape button, apparently.
Oh.
Because why not?
We are ready. we go.
Yeah, well, your trophy will adorn my headroom.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Wait, you have a headroom?
Why not?
Wait, is it large? Is it a max headroom?
Jesus.
4, 3,
Well, I object.
1.
Alright, I was asleep.
That'll be some fun raid-wide damage.
Because we only have 2 healers, we're gonna need whoever doesn't have the. Whoops. Let me get others up.
4, 3.
Like Dispel L if you can, Kung.
Please, God, thank you. Oh, may heaven.
That's a really long stun. Bro needs a Dispel. Thank you.
We're just space on
4, 3, 2, 1.
And all the melee move away from Transgress, we can Dispel. There we go. We're alright. Dispel L.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't think we can one take this, can we?
No.
Alright, well, then we get a field pylon back up here and let's get Noah to
That's
heal him. We'll try
another
and get it. Yeah. Only for the dispels. Oh, that's really that
Pylon
much
on
damage,
me.
That's about all I'm good for.
but- Is healing?
So,
Oh. Don't think that's true, actually.
Are we going to be able to die with him all the way down there?
Yeah. Good.
Someone could just run through the AoE damage, it'll kill us all.
Take out those things there.
Well, I died pretty effectively.
It doesn't seem to be reaching us.
No, he's coming towards you guys now.
Oh, there we go. There's a new taunt.
No, I'm just gonna heal. This should go a lot better. So we really need the third dispel. I think with only 2 of you. If one of you gets hit with the canister, it's bad. Acid transgress. Did you guys get the res? Perhaps not. It's super far down there. There we go. Yes, if anyone needs to leave, you're welcome to. I would just really like to get this one down so we can start at Kingaroth when we come back. Alright, we got food. Suppose I should wait till people are healed before we pull. Heal faster, guys. Eat your food. Here we go.
1.
Dispel Pyro.
1.
Kela.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And Iron.
4, 3.
Make sure when you get that you're still 8 yards away from the tanks too. We don't accidentally put our tanks to sleep. On Pyro?
3, 2, 1.
No one are?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Cog. Should be coming up on the transition soon.
1.
Alright, here we go. Moving as a group, following your tanks. Not stepping on all the poop. Like, really be careful.
Don't worry, Withers. Nobody saw that.
So what?
Alright, phase 2.
Bounce.
Okay, here comes heroism.
Shouldn't have been making.
Remember to watch the sides for the ships. Try to only get hit by one if you're the one targeted. If you're not the one targeted, see if you can't move out of them.
There's a fountain?
On us, apparently.
I could. We can work something out. I can bring the whole raid.
10% of the transition.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Try to keep your identifiable parts intact.
Okay, when we go back across, we'll walk around stuff. Let your tanks trip the wires.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Alright, here we go.
Popcorn.
Okay.
Iron.
No, iron. You gotta walk around them. Around them. Around
You also
them.
don't.
I got on my shield.
But some of it does AoE damage to the
blows
whole
up to
raid.
us.
Yeah. Does everybody.
Oh, bye-bye.
Alright. I didn't explain it very well today, to be honest. Okay, that was probably one of the best bridge phases ever. Good job, we're getting there. Alright, last phase. Don't stand in the goop. Stay spread out.
I have a grenade on my head.
Me too. Is this the thing in shamans, man? They're classes.
I don't know what the VM is. Not this one.
Every what?
Every two or three stacks, they don't drop off, so it helps spread the damage around.
It really is just us.
Very nice.
Yay.
Oh, goody, I
Alright.
can hand in that quest now.
Anybody have loot they do not want? And then we will roll. And yes, if you get 4 of the things, the rite of passage, you can go downstairs and
It's for a quest.
Yes, I have something to trade. Just a second, please.
roll.
Oh, sure. Give me 2 of the same thing I have already.
That's harsh.
You can donate it.
It's true. Alright, anybody else got stuff they don't want?
Baggage.
Well, you gotta keep that. I don't want that. I'll help carry it around for you, but I don't want to take it. Anyone else have loot they don't want?
Where are you?
I have the moon on my head.
I have the moon in my eye.
It was too far for me to give it to you.
Oh, it won't. Oh, there we go. Alright. Anyone else?
That's Amore.
There's no one else. Here's what we've got to roll on. So starting with the cloth piece with a socket.
Iron has shoulders.
Oh, okay.
Elle, stop trying to steal them.
We'll stick those in after the plate piece. Anybody for the cloth headpiece with a socket? I think it's really just you. So it would be good.
No set pieces!
Sure.
Damn you!
Congrats, Kela.
I got my 3rd set piece.
Woo, you're almost there.
I don't want to hear that.
How else do you want the head?
I used 5 of those damn things and I didn't get 1.
I just have the bag space, thanks.
Right?
Oh, well, I'm glad I rolled on that just for the skin. That is some creepy shit.
Yeah, it's a creepy head.
Wow.
Oozes purple goo. Anyone else for the shoulders? The plate shoulders. Anyone else?
Hey, someone roll for the fang?
Not yet. That's last. No one's gonna roll against acid here? Alright, grats acid. 2 these are not rings, they look like rings. They're called pendants, they're not rings, they're necklaces. We got 2 of them, so top 2 rolls can have the necklace. Crit and versatility. Anyone?
Mog mount, please.
Can't do it up here, I'd have to go downstairs, which I could do.
Oh, okay. No problem. I can go to my own. But we're done, so I can go.
Bang! We want this bang. Mostly melee. Maybe also a hunter. I guess also, you know.
Haha.
Auto attacks. Wow.
Yeah.
I take it for offset, but I'm not gonna roll against people.
Alright, let's see. No transgress 1 apiece, acids want some stuff. Iron has it and root has it. But Iron rolled 79. Congrats, dude. Alright, anyone else want the rings before I get rid of them?
You realize you called it a ring again.
Yeah, whatever. It's a neck piece, not a ring. I'll eventually learn how to read. Nobody needs the neck. 939.
Pendant.
It's true. And Kingarath, which is next, if you come for the next raid, will be tier hands.
I believe so, yes.